I also have a fun thing that I haven't been, I talked about it last stream, but we're going to be starting up a subathon called Nostalgiathon. I plan on doing some very silly things. It's going to include old video game commercials, maybe some old commercials, as Yukari likes to trigger me with those. I might do a nostalgia candy taste test where I buy candy that I used to get whenever I'd go to Blockbuster after the weekend. We'd always go rent a movie and then I'd go rent a game. I try to finish the game in a weekend, and then also we would just I would always get like candy. My favorite one to get were like Sour Patch, not Sour Patch Kids, but Sour Punch straws. I think that's what's the name of it. I don't know if anyone else has ever seen those. Anyway, we're here to play some games, right? Let's play some Castlevania. The screen changed because I clicked full screen on my end, and now it's all funky. Oh my gosh. Wow, I broke it. I fixed it. No, stop breaking on the other screen. No, stop it. You're broken over here. Stop it. Castlevania extra widescreen. Whoa! The OG or the remake with the hot dragons. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do, for nostalgia's sake, I might do the OG, because OG is OG. AJ, and hello Reed. Remake because it's what I have on Steam. Okay, then I'll do the remake. Jesus. No. Ow! What the? Ow! What the? Bro. Keep forgetting how to access this menu. Free OG. Look, you picked Spyro over Crash. Yeah, I picked Spyro over Crash because I played Crash growing up. I played one Spyro game, so I figure, hey, it gives me an excuse to play the rest of these and actually finish them. But I played the Crash games when I was a little kid because my friend had a PlayStation, and we would hang out and play Crash Team Racing at his house, and then also just like they had me finish the Crash Bandicoot games for them because they couldn't do it. Super Castlevania 4. What? Guys, I'm sorry for people that have arachnophobia. This game has spiders apparently. Look at them. They're kind of dancing, going in and out of that thing back and forth. Oh. I don't know why I just skipped. It's under options. Whoa! Jump button. B-Y-R. That's fine. Ooh. My name? No, that's not my name. Hello, game. Whoa, what? I think I broke it. I am now Zyraz. There's spiders in games don't bother me unless I'm in VR and they're hyper realistic. Yeah, Dragon Bandicoot. Dang. Nice castle. Nice jumps. Nice whip. The good old Super Nintendo. But yeah, for nostalgia time, I do plan on playing some older titles from older series. You might see something from like the Game Boy on there and a bunch of other stuff. I also asked my mods for games that they found nostalgic, and I'd be playing those too. So please look forward to that. How did I get down there last time? Did I just jump? Yeah. Thank you for the heart. Any Sonic? Did anyone ask for Sonic? Alright, I have to go behind that. What? What if I keep going this way? Get out of here. Skeleton. I'm leaving. Darn. Speaking of nostalgia, going to old Game of Formos is a real trip. I can imagine. I used to own a bunch of those before I ended up throwing them away because I didn't know what to do with them. It was fun keeping them for so long, but at the same time it was like, I don't know what to do with these anymore. They've been in my living space for so long. If I just hold on to them, I'll never hear the end of it. So I figured I'd just get rid of them. I kind of regret it. Whoa! Oh, you can whip down when you're in the air. That's actually huge. I said I would do Shadow Generations because it's a nod to older Sonic games, but I don't own that. I mean, we could own it. Because I wouldn't mind playing Shadow Generations. For some reason I didn't say Soul Reaver. 1 and 2 remastered, also I refuse to let him do just 2 games in LOK universe. Unless you can do Legacy of Kain. Wow! I'm being bullied. Let's go. And this game feels so much more just fluid. Even though Castlevania, what was it? The Game Boy one? The Game Boy one felt great. I'm not saying that the Castlevania game, because the first one didn't feel terrible, but man, you could definitely tell that it was old. Castlevania 3 was the same way, but this feels good. And that Game Boy one was pretty good too. The only thing that was painful about that was the final boss. That doesn't really count. Wow, he exploded into bones. Hold on. If you hold the attack button and move the D-pad, yeah, you can move the whip around. So you can do when you can also do it really fast, but then it kind of ruins the whip. You want to let it sit there and go out, which is such a cool thing. Oh, right, this. Teaching me how to use the swings, because that's going to come in handy later. Right there. Remember, this is where I died last time when I was showing the game off, because I missed this, and I just sort of fell to my death. I mean, if you want to change what you want to have me play, because this is a question I asked my mods, is what they want me to play. And then I figured, because I need to do something for the subathon, like I need specific goals. So I'm trying to think of like fun things that I could put for you guys to incentivize some sub donations. Because there is a reason why I am making this, even though I said, you know, I don't really have an interest in doing subathons. I need help, or at least it would help a lot. Help me with a bunch of the medical bills that I have recently. It would help a lot if people wanted to help me with that. Well, here's a fun way for me to give back to you guys while we also do that, because it's a lot of money, and I hoity hoiwa wooha. Howie, hey, get out of here. Dude, I know you want to fall. You know I love Spyro. You know I will play Spyro. Freaking do it. Wait, what? Let's go, subathon. Yeah, subathon. What? Of course. Of course. I'm happy that I noticed that those were moving slightly. Or at least out of place compared to everything else. Just the build thing because America. Yeah. Nostalgia games include PS3's 360 titles, right? Yeah. Because that's considered retro now. Anyway. And the platforms are going to give out. Just keep moving. Can I just do this to hit the... Oh, no, they don't get taken out in one hit. Medusa heads are still powerful. Oh, you can whip down to hit them. It's huge. Oh, those platforms I thought were going to give out, they aren't. Oh. 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 Ghosts. Ghosts are scary. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah! Power of being able to whip down. Don't suggest games that are a pain in the arse to get. No! Time to sell your bathwater. Nah. Like, that's why I was thinking, like, doing a candy taste test, because that would be fun, right? Or some other things. That'd be just kind of fun to do. Oh! I have to hit the head. Okay. Uh. Oh, bones. I'm gonna walk away now. Goodbye. Oh. Yeah! I was only drunk because PS3 360 didn't feel so long ago. It didn't? I don't know, that felt like a long time ago to me. Oh, look at this map. Cool. So now we're going that way. This is so cool. So am I now going down that waterway? I want to remind people I never played this one either. The only time I ever like loaded this one up was to try it like a long time ago. But and I only played like a very little bit of it. I never rented it or anything. I never tried it otherwise. I don't think I ever even saw it at like Blockbuster for rent. Legend looks at PS3. Came out 2006. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Gamers, we be gaming for a long time, guys. Remember, we are going to play Final Fantasy 15 this year just because it came out. Wait, while I'm in midair, I can move in both directions? Holy shit. I thought I could only go in one direction with my jumps. This is huge. This is crazy. You can do a little bit of like correction movement. That's so good. Hey Fuse. Hey Hazmat. What's up? How you guys doing? Do they want me to jump there? I don't think I'd reach that. It's too far. I could go this way. Music's so peaceful now. Can I jump up here? No. Leap of faith. Oh. Oh. What? The amount of things I have to keep an eye on.
I was crazy once.
Oh.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats. And the rats made me crazy.
Oh, it's so huge that I can do that. Like, actually. Because now if I miss the platform, I can wiggle around a little bit and get back onto it. Also, what's up, Neko? Did Oni say it? Did you guys hear Oni say it? I need confirmation. Good, just working on a project in Unity for a friend. Oh, cool. Oni, that's just New York City. Oni's going crazy. Oni is very vocal today. How vocal is Oni? Yeah, but Oni sounded like they were talking through a tube. Yo, a tube Oni? Tony? Yoni? Can I go down there? I can. Frog. I didn't know frogs were lethal to our friend here. Is there a way for me to get back up? Or do I just jump? Okay, so it's not instant death if I touch the water. For some reason I thought it would be, so I've been trying to avoid it as best I can. I like this. This just feels nice as a platformer.
Testing, testing. How many of me am I speaking though? I think I'm doubled.
Oh, you think you're doubled? Let me check. Oni, say something again. Question to everyone here. Do you think it's safe to eat wall chicken? Hey, Bio, what's up? Yo, can we give Bio a shout out? Okay. Here, I'll have Oni talk. Oh no, there's a cooldown. Right, so I added a cooldown to Oni just in case people kept wanting to spam stuff, but it's also so that way if people ask me questions or have Oni say something crazy, it becomes much more easy to clip it if I react to it in a way. So that way we can put it into the YouTube or TikTok shorts, because those do help us with our visibility, and it's been fun actually like putting up clips onto those. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm at 666,000 sticks.
Father, I require sustenance. Please feed me. It's been 30 years.
Oh no, it is talking in two spots. Okay, it's muted in one. So it was talking in two. It's working so well that it started talking in two sources. I fixed it. There. Oni is now fixed. I'm gonna lurk for a while. Want to get more drawings in, but saw you went live on my phone, so wanted to lurk. Thank you. You know, speaking of phone, I didn't realize until someone in another chat told me that apparently I had a thing on that made it so that way first time people who are watching on their phones for the first time, they couldn't speak. Oh, look, the bridge is moving. That's a nice touch. They couldn't speak unless they'd been following me for at least a week. I turned that shit off because that's crazy. Like, that's way too long. But this isn't where I parked my car. Yes, it is. You parked your car right on top of the castle that we're going to. The worst part was the fact you don't get gil from killing things and needed the one met from long guys. It's time to start selling cousin bathwater. Oh no. Don't tell him that. He'll do it. I win, I think. Did I win? Oh my god, that got close. How you been? I don't think I've ever played Castlevania. Going good. I nearly died. This one's been pretty fun. Some of the other ones were brutal. Actually, the fact that that boss nearly killed me showed how brutal this game is. Oh, he's dead. The water's going backwards. How's the water doing that? Whoa! Oh, I'll show more work in progress before I go into work. Yay! I'm talking to Maso about 13 annoyances. Oh, the game that I didn't get to play. But I've been doing good, Bio. I've been having a lot of fun with this Castlevania thing that I've been doing because I haven't really played that many. I found out, and I thought it would be fun to just go through a bunch of horror games that are horror light for people who don't really like horror, you know? Light horror. And then still do my horror quota by playing actual horror games. Because anyone who tells me this game isn't horror, guys, they had spiders at the beginning of the game. You fight Dracula and skeletons and disembodied heads. Remember, just because something isn't completely scary doesn't mean it's not horror. This is the stuff you'd see inside of a Halloween store. You know what isn't horror? Subnautica. Time to play it. Thalassophobia. I don't have to play it. Ah. Hell yeah, it is. Exactly. Spooky girl, boo. Oh, hey, boo. What's up? You changed your name. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, huh? Spooky girl, boo. It is definitely horror. If you would draw pictures of it on your Trapper Keeper along with pumpkins and ghosts, it's horror. Exactly. Al. How you doing, boo? Can we give boo a shout out? How have you been? It's good to see you. Do you think those water droplets will hurt me? I don't really want to test it and find out, but I get a feeling that they might. Because video game logic, you know? I'm here watching. Heck yeah. Horror is reality. Other horror is an escape. There we go. That's getting meta. When you think of like Karma, The Dark World, which we played recently, yeah, that's some super horror. Give me the shout out. I'm great. I'm doing great. It's good to see you. Happy Pride Month, by the way. Yeah. We are going to be starting a stream subathon soon, where I'll be playing a bunch of older nostalgic games, because this is kind of stuff I grew up with, even though I didn't play this game necessarily. I grew up with like a lot of Super Nintendo titles and other games in that vein. A bunch of PlayStation games. And I want to play them again for that feeling of nostalgia. And, you know, I feel like that would be a fun thing to do. I was considering like getting a bunch of old candy that I would eat as a kid and then taste testing it to see how it stands up now and do like a tier list of different candies. And if people want to give me suggestions for candies they want me to try, then hey, I'll be willing to try it. But I think that'd be fun. Like for me, my favorite types of candies growing up, always the sour ones. I was a fiend for sour candy.
Eating a slice of pizza. Nothing I like more than a hot, crisp crust.
Hot, crisp crust. Pizza. Speaking of pizza, have you guys tried honey on pizza? You know? Really? I can zip by him and spray him with water to make it more realistic. Can you just like go in my ear? Only sounds much better. No longer talking through a soup can. There were two instances of it talking. Hey, Scalaris. Pizza is savory, honey is sweet. The two don't mix. So you don't like pineapple on pizza then? Nope. That's different. Because I like pineapple on pizza. So that's why I'm okay with honey on pizza. Brennan Lee Mulligan to the streamer, man. Oh, okay. Solution sour gummy worms on pizza. What the heck? What about like fig and prosciutto? If fig and prosciutto on pizza, wouldn't that still be sweet? Just honey on the crust once I have on the main part. I want to try Colorado style pizza one day. What's Colorado style pizza? What's hot honey? Is it just honey that's hot? It's like a spicy, so it's spicy honey, so it's like spicy and sweet. Yeah, it tastes like honey and has fire. If it's anything, it's like the blue diamond almonds I had. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Reminds Zero said in England we have Canadian, which is chicken and pineapple. Canadian, we call it Hawaiian for not chicken and pineapple, but ham and pineapple, I think. But then we use Canadian bacon, which is just ham, and call it Hawaiian. I don't know how this works anymore. Colorado style pizza has like honey dough. Sometimes we use bacon. Yeah, when we use bacon, is that still Hawaiian? Or is that just bacon pineapple? Because I thought that Hawaiian was supposed to be Canadian bacon and pineapple. Can I not kill this thing? I don't think I can kill it. I'm just gonna walk. Ooh, the music's getting ominous. Where'd you come from? Get out of here. Oh no. Oh no, the stage is doing that one thing that I hate from Contra. It's slowly scrolling up, meaning everything, it becomes lethal the higher I jump. Oh no. Oh no, stop going up, game. I have the max amount of hearts. Game gives you a bunch of hearts. Remember, we are on a time limit because it is still Castlevania, so I gotta move fast. What? Wee. Points. Okay. Let's keep moving. Ooh. Really need to use my sub weapons more. The game's gonna keep giving me hearts like this, so that's nothing. The fact that the boomerang is that slow now is actually kind of nice. Can I get up here? Oh, I can. It's very perilous. I am not getting that. Well, let's keep moving. I don't know. I'm better off with the boomerang. What? Whoa. Is anyone else getting worried by how tight these jumps look? I am. Woo. Like I could have gotten hit there on the head. Stopwatch. Oh, I can extend the whip. That's cool. When I'm hanging from those. Game expects you to use your sub weapon a lot. It really does. I should use it more. Well, I want to go back and read what you guys are saying because I have to pay attention to the level, so I can't really read what you guys are saying. Sometimes Pizza Hut has clearly made cinnamon sticks before making my pizza, and I wish there was a yo put some cinnamon in the crust option because it always slaps. Cinnamon pizza. It's a fun fact: back bacon, like Canadian bacon, is what true bacon is, because bacon literally means from the back. Oh, okay. Bacon, so it's bacon, it's not bacon. The back. The bacon isn't thin and crispy and smoky. I ain't interested. Also, fun fact: Canadian bacon is not Canadian. Is an American product based on British style back bacon. Yeah, but they call it Canadian bacon. The thing that made it Canadian is it was made with Canadian pigs, so they called it Canadian bacon. True Canadian style bacon is called female bacon. Today on Bacon Facts with Chad. Learning a lot about bacon that I didn't know. I'm gonna just keep using. Ow! What? How are things falling still? I thought I used the stopwatch. Doesn't that stop everything? Ow! Eyeball. Eyeball hurt, man. Ow! What the heck? Oh! It killed me? Dang. Dragon strong, man. So much for all the stuff I had. I lost all my sub weapon hearts too. Oh. Dang. This segment does not mess around. I thought there was something coming from the water behind me, which is why I was kind of like hurrying a bit. Ow. That only does 1 damage? Okay. Good to know. Oh. Ooh, hearts. Thank you. Y'all and your pizza bacon. It's time for the Baconator. I don't really... So this is gonna be very controversial. We're not that crazy about bacon. I mean, bacon's not bad by any means, but I'm not like... I need to have bacon on everything. Am I crazy? Are they shooting water at me? I think they're trying to like spit up on me. Ew. Get your nasty ass out of here. Cancels order for the bulk order of bacon soda for Zyros. Even the eyeballs crying at that comment. I saw a guy's jar of sourdough starter where it didn't so much grow, things fossilize. What the? I like Canadian bacon, so it's a very healthy mindset. Gave up pork and beef products during the pandemic. Yeah, like for my own health too. I don't really want to eat as much pork and bacon. I will, but I prefer like turkey and chicken really. Not so much beef. I try to stay away from burgers now too. I'm trying to be more mindful of my health, and that includes exercising a ton. I try to do at least an hour to an hour and a half of exercising every day. Not like severe high intense ones because, you know, heart, but I try to get at least a good amount of exercising in when I can. The platform broke underneath me. That was a devious game. I like that though. It was sneaky gameplay. Can I have another upgrade for my whip, please? I would very much appreciate that game. Dude, it makes some of these jumps a little bit more perilous too. When you're... So is the platform going to come back, or am I just SOL? Huh? Do I have to go off the screen? Come back? Go away further? Come back? Okay, the platform came back. I'm gonna say if I was just SOL at that point, that would be very rude. Yes, I see you, skeleton. You don't have to run away from me. Hot fresh fish. SOL. Oh, great. If I was SOL, that would have been lovely. No, wait. Don't go. I needed you. If I can get turkey sausage over pork sausage, I will, and turkey sausage is delicious. Yeah, turkey sausage is nice. I can't do fish. I can do fish. I don't do fish often, but I can do fish. It's not like my go-to choice, though. I still prefer, like, turkey. You really don't get to throw these out that often. Wait, can I stay locked in position by pressing a button, too? I thought there was a way to, like, lock into a spot so that way I can throw stuff. Maybe. Without being worried about, like, falling off when I try to smack things with my schwip. Birds. Die. Perish. Ooh. Okay, so you can jump up on that. That's nice. I really like cooking with fish. It just doesn't reheat as well. Yeah, and since we're doing a lot of meal prepping, it's not a good idea. Honestly, the food you've been making is delicious. Well, I've mentioned that before. Am I gonna have to fight on these 3 tiny platforms? Game? Whoa! Yo, that's sick. Guys. Guys, you can get a little bit closer if you want. Okay, and the boss is dead. Is the stage gonna fill up with water like it did in Castlevania 3? That went extremely well because of the axe. Thank you, sub-weapon. I didn't even have to get near it. Huh. I'm gonna fill the stage up with water. I'm gonna fill you up with water. That sounded more lewd than I meant it to. I just... Stay hydrated. Oh, the skull's following me. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, but I can't take it back now. Hearts. But I held my tongue. Yeah. I mean, I don't regret it, but there, now it's out in the open. I can't stand KFC. She's too busy thinking about KFC. Oh, double axe? Oh! Guys, I have double axe now. Let's go. For how long I can manage to keep this one. Hey, does this game have diverging paths? Or is it always one path the entire time? I'm gonna diverge your paths. Whoa! Is this Honkai now? I think EJ is just jealous because my cipher is perfectly built already in Honkai Star Rail, and EJ needs to farm loot later. It's okay, EJ. See, I died, EJ. I died because I said that. I'm gonna get hit. Oh. Oh. I'm so mad. I saw that. I'm so mad. Yeah. Same reason I can't really do pizza. I think there is one. Oh, that's cool. I need to stop bothering with that dagger. Oh. Oh. Brother, why do I lost my double axe all because I was like, ooh, a dagger. Like, I remember what that platform does. I just need to move. Ow. Do I just need to jump there? Really fast? We're gonna game over. But I think we have continues, so it's okay. But oh, Oh, okay, you just need to mash the jump button and you're okay. That was dicey, man. I think if I just walk across these, then I'm okay. But if I jump, then that's what makes them move. Oh, Axe is back! Yes, okay, cool. I love Axe. So evil. Dude, I'm trying to mash the jump button. That's so mean. Time to hunt for every chest on the Lofu again. Ooh, shiny syndrome. Yeah, pretty much. Like, ooh, look at that thing. Maybe, hold on. If we take a second, we can practice doing the jumps here with the green platforms. Okay, yeah, mashing works the best there. As long as I'm like smacking the button, I'll be okay. Question, have we died to a boss yet? No? Our deaths have been strictly to the environment, which is huge for platformers. Goodbye, heart. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Hey, Stowaway, what's up? Dracula wanted to stop Simon. He just built an entire critical path section of his castle out of rotating platforms. Yeah, that or just spikes. Like, Dracula doesn't really need to worry about platforming, right? He can step on spikes. His monsters can too, and he's fine. When an adventurer does it, they're fucking dead. Okay, I think I figured it out. It's when we crouch. If I press the jump button again when he does that little crouch from jumping from a high distance, then we're good. Yeah, look at that. Got the timing down, baby. I didn't pick up my my axe, though. Can I go back? Hi, I want to go back down here so I can grab my axe, please. Thank you. I demand my axe. Now to do it again. To prove that I'm not a liar, I have mastered it. Isn't the environment the most difficult boss in platformers? Pretty much. Unless, like, the boss has a ridiculous pattern or something. Okay, that was worth it. Oh, I have to go that way. Okay. Which, when I say that, I'm strictly thinking of the Game Boy game that we played where we had to defeat Dracula. Because that attack pattern was literally a raid fight. I had to memorize exactly where to stand on each hit. That was insane. What? Oh. Ow. I'm the wrong way. Oh, that was so close. I started swinging the wrong way. Thanks, I hate Tongue Skull. Me too. Oh, it's not even the end of the stage. Oh, God. They put them in the middle of the stage and then like, all right, keep going then. Whoa. Whoa. Excuse me? Whoa, it's moving. So how far do I have to move this stage now? That's it? Whoa. Rusa. Do I just go left? Bro's weight changes the map. Yeah, that was trippy. What the heck? Oh, it moves on its own. It's not me. I haven't seen this before in this game. No, this is my first time playing this. Whoa. Oh. Oh. We just have to go for it? Maybe oh, moving again. Okay. I'll enjoy the lovely mode 7. Mode 7! We love mode 7 in this house. I'll reveal nothing unless specifically asked. Why'd that part of the stage just disappear? Do I just... Where do I go now? What? Stage? Sage, what are you doing? Are you giving me a way out? Thank you. Help me escape from this demon room. Whoa, whoa. What the baloney? Yo, that's trippy. My heart goes out to anyone who has a problem seeing this. I was moving back the other way. I already miss having my axe. I want my axe back, man. Game's slowing down. It can't handle the mode 7. This is so cool. Hey, Shadati, what's up? Yeah, Dracula's castle's gone crazy this time. Clearly. Also, the music's gone crazy too. What the heck's happening there? The music is like farting dramatically. What? Where am I supposed to go? Just to the right? Oh, there goes again with the music. That next section's going pretty quick. Oh my goodness. Dracula, calm the hell down, man. Oh, what? Why didn't he go up? Can't hear the music. Why can't you hear the music? What happened? How much money do you think Dracula makes for these installments? It's too much. Theros, once again, you're doing Castlevania 4. Yeah, we're back. This game's got some fantastic set pieces and music. Guys, would you want to live in this castle? You get to hang out with such great people like Skeleton. Nah, the property tax is probably insane. Probably it's not Dracula in this trippy part, it's Drugula. Drugula. Oh! Please don't spawn in the center of the room and hit me again. Whoa! What the heck? Ow. Not too fast. Too furious. Oh, no! I was one hit away. Ah. Boss got up. It's true. I get lost looking for the bathroom. What? The bathroom's right there, though. Literally, I can see it right there. It's so easy to get to right now. Because that's the first boss that's killed us. Good job, Super Castlevania 4. Okay. Why am I having... There. I was going to say, why am I struggling with that one jump now? Or... Wait, this is bad. Goodbye, world. Zaros was not paying attention. Clearly far enough. The best part is after I walked in there, I'm like, I can tell where this is going to go wrong, and I got pancaked. At least I don't have to watch him get completely crushed, right? The Simon pancake. Simon splat cake. And mode 7 is so cool though. Just seeing everything get all crazy, like how in Final Fantasy 6 it changes how the world looks when you're flying around and stuff. Good time. Alright, you guys, if you could be in any Super Mario, not Super Mario, but any Super Nintendo game, what game would it be and why? Also, it has to include the word super in it. Could you imagine a version of Super, like, America or something? Super America. Whenever I see bats, I think of Batty from from Ferngully. My name is Batty. I'm super duper erraty. I don't remember any other words to the song besides that. Also, hi Asta, how are you? Okay, this time we won't lose. We will win. Brother. This is about to be like another part of the fight. What's going on? Also, what were those other platforms there for? Did I ever need to take those? I mean the movie that caused Robin Williams to boycott the Disney company for the next few years? Ferngully? Ferngully. Also starring Tim Curry. Ugh. Are we actually in the castle already? Oh. Oh, the flea men. They're dropping flea men again. Oh no, these aren't flea men. Oh. It's kind of... So this game and its aesthetic kind of makes me want to go back to the arcade. Because this... Something about the way that it looks, it just reminds me of an arcade game. Or I'm just used to games like Splatterhouse, which... Fantastic game, by the way. But it kind of gives me like the same vibe. This version isn't voiced by Robin Williams. We don't get these stories. I didn't even know he was voicing in it. Yeah, it was. It's rumored that Disney really didn't didn't Ferngully to be made. I think there's a want, but yeah, I didn't know that. Kind of messed up. Not wanting something to be made is strange. Wait, did I just lose my axe? This is the worst day ever. Can I get there, please? Thank you. Disney didn't want Williams to voice another character before Aladdin could be released. That's so weird. But also sounds like something that Disney would do, yes. Oh, we lost a cross! We needed that. Oh. Perish. Wait, did that guy have a whip? Wait, the enemy has a whip. That's not fair. So it's hard to see. Ow. So that wasn't a platform down there. I see. I just sort of fell. My bad. And no matter how I feel about like the products that some companies make, it just doesn't exchange the fact that a lot of them can still be really mean. Hello, Nintendo. I love the games that you put on your systems, but oy, practices are not the nicest. But that's most businesses, and at the end of the day, you know, it's their choices. Like how most businesses are gonna be like, yeah, $90 for a video game, that's fair. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm just gonna play a lot of indie games, man. Hey son, what's up? Did you ever see that one documentary about the Goofy movie thing? Where they wanted to... Who did they want to have be Goofy? Instead of the man who actually voiced Goofy for the longest time? Oh. This definitely feels like an arcade game doing this. It was an actor that was really famous at the time, and they really wanted him to be the voice of Goofy, and they're like, are you sure about that? Why do the dogs turn into rats? Oh shit, a rat. Ow. You know, I should have seen that coming, but it was behind me, so I didn't. Where'd he go? Oh. And they saw how annoying these were in Castlevania 1 and went, now we can't do that again. Which Belmont is this one? This is still Simon. What the heck am I supposed to do here exactly? Oh, okay. This is nuts. Wait, didn't they do this in Castlevania 3? What's up, demon? How's Repo going? You don't see that I'm here. I don't see anything. Going great? Heck yeah. Good. Whoa. Whoa. Brother. Brother. Brother, whoa. This is so cool. Cat is Zyros blind? Yes. My favorite oomph demon. What the hell happened to June? Snitch to Momo, you're slacking on the job. I've been watching Demon just sort of like destroy all these enemies and helping out Momo in the gang. Ow, I'm dead. Oh, you dead? Okay, okay. Remember when Demon and I used to play that game together? Also, you notice that the platform cracks on those chandeliers drop? Nice touch. Ow. Rude. Can I have an axe? Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Brother! Just... Ah! They're throwing so many enemies at me now. That's how you know you're getting near the end of a game. When they start just throwing out literally everything and anything. Try to kill you. Whatever that thing was. The environment's here to kill me. 2 axes. Let's go. Double axe. Ah, get away. Get away. Evil thing. Ah! Oh no, another one. Ah! Heck. Oh. He kicked me in the head. Ah! Not the fart cloud. Not the dancing man. Oh no, it put me all the way here. Okay. These segments are getting crazy. Go away. And what we should do is the down attacks more. Might help. Party ghosts aren't impressed as your sub weapon. I feel like the dagger or maybe the holy water would actually be better here. Ow. I think the holy water would help more in this situation. Go away. Also having this long range whip would help. Also, when I throw out the diagonal hits, I need to let go of the D-pad because if I don't, it does a weaker hit. Ow. Because this, when it wiggles, it's not good. Actually, I can just let go of the whip attack button and it's okay. Okay.